Hi, it's Will from Practical Performance Car. I'm here with Darren Stacey, who's got a small collection of very nice cars that we're hoping he's going to show us. Hi, Darren.
I will.
Would you mind opening the garage and showing us what you've got? Is that it then?
No, two more.
So Darren, you quite like Fords, obviously. What got you into the blue oval?
It's just a car I've always loved since first passing the test and even before that.
Did your dad have a Ford when you were a kid?
He did, and so did all my mates. In the 80s, they were all driving Mark II Escorts mainly, so it had to be a Mark II Escort.
Standard?
So, 1600 crossflow, and it had the exhaust on it, and the rally giants like you put on then.
Right.
And the white 8-spoke wheels, and it had all that sort of thing on it. So yeah, I had that actually before I passed my test. Stuck L plates on it, and the mate at the side of me, so that's how it all started really.
Driving out the side window.
Yeah, 100%. So, no, it's just, I've just always loved them since then.
Which one of these have you had for the longest?
The longest of these is the white Mark 1, which I've had for over 20 years now. This is my baby really. This is what, after a brief spell away from Ford, sort of through mid to late 90s, this sort of got me back into them.
What's under the bonnet?
2.1 Pinto.
Nice, let's have a look. Very nice.
Wow. So what's the spec of that engine, Darren?
So it's a 2.1 all steel, twin 45 Webers, custom rad on it that I'd made. Didn't really want to cut the front panel out. Big valve head, big cams, Simpson exhaust, which I absolutely love. The Pinto's got a good bark.
Yeah.
So.
And so next to it, there's the Mark II RS2000. Now this looks completely standard. Is it?
Has this got a Pinto as well then? As it should have.
No, it does look standard, but no, there's something else lurking under the bonnet of this. Just so I can swing that door, that's it, sound.
Right.
Yeah, so,
Ooh, that's definitely not standard.
no. So under the bonnet of this one, we've got a, again, 2.1, but a normal aspirated Cosworth. Simpson exhaust again.
On Genvies.
Genvi, yeah, 45s.
What kind of power does this make?
About 210.
210?
Yeah.
Drivable then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not too leery.
Yeah.
And it's got a single box system on it, so it
Very cool.
sounds nice.
What's the management on it?
Omex
Right.
on this one. And that's all tucked away behind the bulkhead. Keeps it looking tidy as well then.
Very cool.
It's a very tidy looking engine, babe.
Yeah. This one I've had for about 8 years now, so it's sort of evolved. It was a really good shell when we got it. It had the Cosworth in, but it was on carbs. It had quite a manky exhaust. It was a bit rough around the edges,
Yeah.
but the shell was really, really good.
Nice.
Paint was good,
Right.
so I've really just took the engine out, redone everything.
So you haven't had
in
to
the
paint
engine.
it then?
No,
Right.
no. It's an early restoration, so I don't know exactly when it was restored. It has been restored, but it was probably at least 20-25 years ago.
If you're enjoying this video, please consider liking, subscribing and sharing. Also, if you really want to support a good cause, we're giving all the proceeds from new Patreon supporters this month to Save the Children, the charity. So if you're enjoying this video and you want to do something good for charity, please consider supporting us on Patreon. It starts from only £2 a month.
So this is
No,
the
it's incredibly standard.
yeah stage 2, so it's running. It's mild tune, so it's running just over 300 brake, which is not a lot for one of these. It's just injectors and bits. So, but yeah, other than that, it's got the RS500 rear lip and front spoiler, and then everything else is standard.
This is Miki, Darren's wife, and she's into her Fords as well, and she's got this lovely RS Turbo here. How long have you had it, Miki?
2 years.
Right. And is this standard?
It is,
It
yeah.
looks absolutely showroom. Do you drive it much or do you just polish it? Because it looks like it must be polished all the time.
No, I do drive it. I take it to shows.
So you just kind of serviced and maintained.
Yes.
How many miles has it done, roughly?
Let's have a look. 62,000
62.
miles.
Yeah.
Not bad. And wheels, everything. The iconic RS Turbo badge. Something that looks a bit smaller. What's that? XR2. That's nice.
Yeah, it's really sweet, isn't it?
Does this have a particular significance for you?
Yes, obviously this is my first one of the collection. I had Fords when I first passed the test, but this is my baby. This is the one that I will never, ever get rid of.
It's still got every single etching of the number plate on all the lights and all the glass as well.
Really?
Yeah, totally original.
It's a pretty Larry looking Escort.
This one's 2.4 natural aspirated Cosworth, full Group 4.
Those 9-inch wide tyres?
9-inch rims on that, yeah. 915s.
Wow.
Semi-slick tyres. Not the best handling car in the wet. But
You don't say.
This is the hooligan
but in the
car.
dry, it's phenomenal. Normally aspirated, 280 brake.
Wow. So it's it's full rally spec, isn't it? by the look
Yeah,
of it?
fully track prepared this one. It's got plumbed-in fire extinguisher. It's got everything you need really. Recent addition last year because we did the last year's Lakes tour in this, so we fitted a set of headsets in it as well.
Right.
Because you can't really hear yourself.
No.
Talk to anyone who's giving you directions. Got a straight cut dog box in it.
Ooh, so that winds a
Not very-
bit.
Yeah, just a lot.
They're neat, aren't they?
Yeah, really good that are. Quite discreet.
You like your throttle bodies, don't you?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you have shares in Genevieve?
Not yet, but I'm working on them.
Oh, this is dry sumped.
This one is, yeah, this is the dry sump one. It's not the sort of car you'll go down to the shops in.
No.
If you're in the mood, there's nothing better, but
I bet.
it doesn't like sitting in traffic or
Nor do I.
hotter in the back night.
And so next to this is something Escort looking as well. I see a cloverleaf wheel. It's telling me something.
That's a good spot.
Wow.
Another dirty car.
Another dirty car. I see tapes.
The old cassettes.
Yes.
Yeah, standard 80s cassettes.
Yeah. Period seats. Very retro. It's gorgeous. And the iconic XR3 colour as well.
Yeah, I mean, my memory tells me that they were all this colour. They can't have been, but this is the one you remember, isn't it?
Sunburst red.
Sunburst red.
The wheels are great, aren't
Yeah. When was the last time you saw some of those? A couple of decades.
they? Yeah.
Yeah.
So this wasn't your first car, was it? But you did have one of these.
I did. When I was 18, yes, this is my
Wow.
first car my mum and dad bought me. And I always wanted another one. So my lovely husband bought me this one.
Right.
It had to be same colour, sunburst red, and an XR3.
How long you had this one?
I've had this one 5 years.
But again, this one's original as well, so it's not. This one's never had a restoration either.
Well, I really think it's time we got a ride in some of these cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Of course it is, yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, anything? Good.